Having a great day. Welcome back. My name is Tina. So in today's video, I am going to be working on the hallway. I really have been struggling with trying to figure out how to decorate it. I bought some baskets and I've been trying those out in different configurations and I'm just not getting there, just not liking it. And so I remembered a piece of wood that I had cut down for a shelf for our master bathroom. I've been giving that space a makeover, but I didn't really like the shelf in there. And I was thinking it might be perfect in the hallway. I know I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit more and that's fine, but I think that's what I'm gonna try. So let me turn the camera around, show you what I'm working on, and we'll just see how it turns out. Purchased some baskets. I was trying those out here, just wasn't happy with how they looked, and so I may return those. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, but I remembered that shelf and I held it up there and I just liked how it looked. You can see the piece of wood right here, so I'm going to have to cut it down a little bit. So yeah, I think that's going to look really nice. I don't know, it might be a total fail, but let's give this a try. So you can see I'm going to have to cut it down a little bit, so I am going to measure that out and go get this cut down to size. So I have my board cut down to size and I held it up there trying to decide where I want to place it up on the wall, and I think I'm going to do it pretty high because I want, like, photos, if I lean photos on it, I want it to be eye level. Then I also want plenty of space on the top of the shelf to put taller items like a vase, a floral arrangement, a miniature Christmas tree, that sort of thing. And so let's get this shelf hung up and see what we think. I have the shelf hung up. It's level. I think it's gonna work out really well. I'm just not sure about the brackets. They look really off to me, and I know I put them far apart. I put them at the corners because generally you're gonna have a stud in the wall there, so you're not gonna have to use anchors. I could move them in and use anchors if that would look better, but I'm thinking I could also just paint them white to blend in with the wall. I still have some of that paint color, so I may do that as well. I might go ahead and decorate and live with them for a little while and then decide. So I just started using different decor pieces, trying to figure out how I wanted to style everything, and I think it's really coming together. I'm still a little bit undecided on the shelf, if I want to leave it the way it is or if I want to paint it, and the brackets, if I want to paint those. I do need to go ahead and paint the screws black, that way they blend in, but so far I'm really enjoying this little space to decorate. I'm really liking how this space turned out. I think the shelf really adds what this little area needed. At least for now. I can easily change it out if I decide to, but I like that I can kind of camouflage the thermostat, but I can also hang some artwork and it doesn't feel like it's so off-centered. Without the shelf there and all of the items, anytime I would hang something in this space, it just felt a little bit off because I could not center it. And so I'm really liking that aspect of it, and I'm gonna live with it for a little while the way that it is and decide if I want to go ahead and paint it or stain it maybe a darker color. But I definitely am going to go ahead and paint those screws black so that they blend in. But I think this is going to be a fun little space to decorate. And I think I have some time left in this video before it gets too long to show you kind of a mini haul of some items that I've picked up recently as well. I actually got all of these items at a consignment store and I think they're really pretty. So let me show you what I got. So they had these acorns. I thought they were really pretty. They were under $4 each. I really intended on painting these at first, but the more I've looked at them, I really like the color. They're kind of a dark beige or a taupe color. And then the top is actually kind of a distressed silver. And so I thought about maybe getting some rub and buff in more of a copper color for the top. So I may eventually do that, but I picked up 2 of those. They had 2 of these and they were $3.75 a piece, so I went ahead and got both of these. I think they're really pretty. Another item that I picked up is this sign. It actually has a really nice weight to it and it's black, so it's going to add another pop of black to my decor because I'm really enjoying adding in the pops of black. So it has a handmade paper look to it, has a maple leaf, says hello fall, and it does have a glass inside the frame, and I could actually switch out the picture if I wanted to, but I really like this. And it was under $5. I think it was $4.75. And I just really like the look of this one. I think it's going to be a fun one to add into my fall decor. So this is probably not where these are staying, although I do think they're pretty on the table. But this is where they ended up after I got them, and so I thought I would just go ahead and take a picture of them here for the video until I figure out where I'm going to put them. They'll probably end up right here. Item that I picked up is this little table. It's actually made out of real wood. I thought it was such a neat size and in great condition, and it was $18.50, so I thought that was a great deal, and I thought I could really put this in so many different places. And I was actually thinking, how cute would this be for Christmas to decorate all the shelves and just tuck it in a corner or somewhere. And so I went ahead and picked that up. And I think I'll probably end up painting it. Most likely black. That's what I'm leaning towards at this point. Until I make up my mind though, I just have it sitting in a corner in our room. But I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Really versatile. I can put this in so many different places because of the size. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to decorate with, especially at Christmas. And something a little bit random, but I had mentioned in a previous video, I was thinking about what to hang above our bed in the master bedroom, and a wreath that I ordered came. And so let's get this hung up and see what we think of it. But first, let me show you what I have there and all of the other things. So here's what I have on the wall right now, and I have tried so many different things. In fact, I have a couple of holes that I'm gonna have to fill and paint over, which is fine. I really just wanted to try them out to see what I liked the best. And so I will flip through those real quick, but let's try out the wreath. As you can tell from the video, I tried out several decor pieces above our bed, trying to figure out what I wanted in this space or if I wanted to hang anything there at all, including some other items that I didn't take pictures of, like a large tobacco basket, some other style of baskets that I had on hand, and I just wasn't sure about any of them. I think my favorite was probably the large window with the wreath, but like I said, I just wasn't sure about it, and I was searching online, came across this wreath and thought it was very pretty and a good size, and I really like the color and the texture of it, and I figured if it didn't work, I could definitely use it somewhere else in my home. And so I went ahead and ordered it, and I think it is a winner. I really like how it looks. I like the size of it and the texture that it gives, and the color. I like that soft color that it has, and I could definitely add to it, dress it up, or change it out for different seasons as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like always, give it a thumbs up, comment to let me know. I'd really appreciate it. It helps my channel out. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and thanks for watching.